Hello, shout out to everyone, and welcome to Scholarship Seekers YouTube, your one-stop channel where you get scholarship updates, both international and local scholarships. So, if today is the first time being on this channel, I'd like you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for subsequent information I'll be dropping. You get notified by YouTube. On my screen today, I have the Government of Hungary Bilateral State Scholarship 2026. So this is a scholarship opportunity for you to study in Europe, and it's brought to you by the Tempus Public Foundation, and also this information is related to you by Scholarship Seekers YouTube. And the deadline for the scholarship is February 19, 2026. Here are details you need to know about the scholarship. It's the Hungary government bilateral scholarship it's fully funded and offers living allowance for international students who wants to study undergraduate, postgraduate courses. So there are opportunities for bachelor's degree, master's, and also doctoral applicants in Hungary. So here are the eligibility criteria you must consider before applying for this scholarship. So it's if you are a foreign national with a secondary school certificate or a higher qualification, there is an eligibility if you're applying as an undergraduate or you're applying for an undergraduate courses. So take note, the undergraduate courses ranges from 3 to 10 months. If you're applying for masters, or PhD, there are some which their duration is for 24, 36, or 48 months. So whichever category you're applying for, it's advisable. The link I'll be providing soon, you take some time and read through the information that are available inside before you get to apply. So part of the eligibility criteria is that you must meet the admission requirements for any Hungarian institution you choose. And if you're applying for a master's, you should have a degree admission. You should have a degree certificate rather, and you should, if you're applying for a PhD, you should hold a master's degree and gain admission into the Hungarian doctoral school for PhD applicants only. So you also should be willing to take Hungarian language and cultural studies if you're studying in a non-Hungarian language. You should take some languages that are related to Hungary and some of their cultural courses if you're studying in non-Hungarian language. So here are the documents you need to apply for this. You should have a valid passport or international ID card, and an application form provided by Tempus Public Foundation. Tempus Public Foundation, they are responsible for issuing out the scholarship, all right? So there's usually an application form they give. So that will be covered later on in the process. So you also need a motivation letter, a copy of highest academic degree or certificate. Then you also need a proof of language proficiency certificate. So which includes minimum of B2 level. For applicants who have TOEFL or IELTS score, they are also encouraged to use it to apply. Then the minimum B2 level indicates that you are able to communicate professionally in the preferred language, probably the Hungarian or the English language. So you should have, to cover for that, you should have a lectorate or a council or a foreign Hungarian cultural institute written in English or Hungarian language, so which any of the available. Then you should also have preliminary certificate letter from a Hungarian institution that is properly dated, stamped, and signed on official letterhead. So this acceptance letter is issued by the relevant head of department and international office of Hungarian higher education institution It's usually dated and stamped. It shows that the department has reviewed your application and they have agreed to accept you, which they will also indicate and date it with appropriate signature and stamp. And definitely it's going to be printed on the school letterhead. So this is what you need as a requirement, as a document for what's applying. So without taking much of time, head on to the description section of the link of this video to apply. If this is your first time tuning into Scholarship Seekers, kindly like and subscribe. For subsequent information, you get notified. Alright, until I come your way some other time. Bye.